How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson.
Right, so hi everyone, it's me, Matt Red, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, extremely welcome to you guys. And once again, today we have Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened, and it's gonna be, I think, part 5 or part 6. I don't know, I actually recorded yesterday a bunch of those, so we just continue. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. So now, as we have this one, Heidi, all Gerda could talk about is Heidi. Heidi went through an unimaginable torture. Her eyes and arms were torn off. There was a doll named Heidi in the laundry room. It's in a horrible state. Gerda got her doll back. She continues to maintain that only Heidi knows everything. There won't be any answers until she's repaired. That will require 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. Alright, so let's pin this evidence. I think we're going to restricted area. Right, we have something here. Loose buttons. Okay. Along the thread. Okay, so we still need, I gather, some buttons. I have enough thread, so we need glue and nails as well. And of course we're cutting a lot of videos because actually, guys, this game is, you need to think about it. It's not that easy as it may look for you. Oh yeah, of course we have storage room right here. Yeah. Alright. So we're getting some nails. Okay. And construction has it. Right, so we have everything we need. This is scene completed. Now we can go back. I think we're gonna take right here. Bring us ready for Heidi's repair. Right. So we're going this way. And on the right side, here.
Will this help fix your friend?
Right.
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
That.
I have a couple of questions.
Yes,
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Alright.
There are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay. Black and Secrets. ID. Block path upstairs. Gerda's testimony. Right.
You bore us. Look, Gerda, the man is insane. The professor would treat him like she treated us.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not Hell's Door.
Alright, so
you are simply
we
afraid
finally made it.
consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could, But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Alright. So we have how to get the key to Hell's Door. Alright, so let's check that out. What we have. Testimony. We're gonna get the answer. Watson could find it. Okay, seeking help from Watson. Watson must be in the guest room that is beside Giga's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. Okay. How to get Watson for help. Successful infiltrations. Working number, patient his block path upstairs. Okay, block path upstairs. Gerda's testimony, Heidi's testimony. So we cannot connect this one. Okay, use a patient. Seeking help from Watson. So the patient who claims to be Napoleon Bonaparte could help. Freeing him could create enough of a distraction to find and contact Watson on the ground floor. So now we know what to do. Okay, so we need to go back. Yep. Definitely not that way. This way. Right, so everything seems to be right. Let's spin this. Where's that? Okay. Alright, we're doing picklocking again. Let's do this, 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 and this. I don't know, maybe. Okay, more, everything more, and the last one even more. Let's try it now. Almost the last one and third from the right. I think it's gonna be great. Yeah. We are good at picklocking. Depart this location and cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Let's accept.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine. Josephine, me voilà. Impossible. Catch him!
All right.
Watson, over here.
Holmes? What are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Tell me what's going on. You hid your plans for me.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Okay. Sherlock's notes. Alright. What do we have? Something new here? Nothing new. You must acquire a key for me, Watson. Odds are it's around item about 2 inches in diameter, which they imagine of an elderways flower. Patient named Gerda has informed me that Gigas will keep it close. I suggest investigating her office. Alright, so actually let's spin this evidence.
Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently.
Okay.
What ourselves into, Holmes?
And a bag here as well. Right? Heidi.
Did a child make these?
Ooh.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Oh yeah, now we're getting a gun. Let's go. Alright, so I think we just go. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so now director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to
Goddamn.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
A writer, soldier, doctor. I think let's say a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his post. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
Alright, so lost in thought, admiring your office. I think, let's say admiring your
I'm
office.
simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
So
Yes,
Gerda with
Our
Heidi.
renovations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Okay.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Alright, we have two new leads. How to lure Gigas out of her office. Why does Gigas care about Wolf? Right, let's check. Secrets, very important patients. Maybe Gerda's testimony. We got one lead. Oh, maybe investing in other ways. Medical evaluations. Could it be possible? No. Blockade patients. And very important patients. Okay, working dumbwaiter and Sherlock note. Letter. Okay. So nothing more here. Let's check why does Gigas care about that one. Secrets. And let's check. I think maybe Gigas testimony. Okay, we got one lead. A note from Professor Becker. To blockade patients with patient his guards. No, investing in other ways. Hey, this mobile health door. Maybe Sherlock's note and with very important patients. Could it be possible? No. Okay, I'm working the monitor. All right, so we need more things, more clues, more everything. All right, so we know that Wolf is an important patient to Professor Gigax. So let's try to pin that one. What we have here? Kitchen. All right, check this one.
Looks dusty but functional.
All right.
Oh, we never use that. I think it connects somewhere downstairs. Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
We have the letter. Patient's poetry. A beautiful alpine flower who earth I do miss, so you can call to me while I don't see how could I let you let go. Storm cuts through my senses. Make all my thoughts so blind with no captain. I miss reason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, partially held like animals, trapped yet free. Why do I fall? Something quirms on the tip of a tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Right.
It's something familiar. I don't want to guard Block B tonight.
I want them to fly.
Too bad my parents had to leave so soon. I haven't seen them for months.
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. How sad that they're caged here.
We have something here. Guest room. Oh, we have a painting as well.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
Giga's patient reports, October 1879. As more serious treatment is necessary, my special patient, Wolf, will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The necessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. The patient's writing now mentions old names, clear sign of partial memory recovery, an acceptable result. A second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. February 1880. Surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple of minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated, daily monitoring prescribed. We have a picture.
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these.
Okay, so getting new evidences. I think we could try, maybe first let's leave this room. And I think we can try to seek about more information. Alright guys, sorry for weird cut. Okay, so we got some new information, so let's try and go with why does Gigas care about Wolf? So we have patient poetry and recent maybe patient reports. We cannot connect those. Okay, so what if how to lure Gigas out of her office? Patient part or photograph letter. As you can see, I'm not quite sure. I think we need more information. If I'm correct. Can we leave?
I can't just leave Holmes here alone.
Right, let's speak with this lady.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
You are Mr.
Okay. Oh.
Right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black
This is hard.
and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is... I could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Alright, so let's observe him. Severe chemical burns, faded with age. Facial palsy, one side is paralyzed. 2 deep scars versus surgical incisions. Alright. What else we have? We have some marks right here. Skin pigmentation, possible abuse of medicine. Ill due treatment itself, ill and treatment isn't working. I think ill due treatment, of course. It appears that his illness is a direct result of a treatment he has received here at the Black. Yeah, let's do that. So character portrait, patient Wolf, an adult male with 2 deep surgical scars on the side of his head and an old chemical burn on one of his hands. Mr. Wolf has some paralysis of his facial muscles, most likely the result of brain surgeries. Blue-gray pigmentation spots on his skin are likely due to the overuse of medications containing silver nitrate. It appears that his illness is a direct result of a treatment he has received here at the Black Edelweiss.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so we got character portrait. I think we can do something more now. Maybe with this one. Okay, new lead. Medical evaluations. I guess patient reports, probably. Yeah. Why does Gigas care about Wolf? Wolf is a very important patient. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director of the Black Edelweiss. He now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Okay, so he was the previous professor here at Black Edelweiss. Okay, so this is important and interesting. And how to lure Gigas out of her office. Now we need to do that. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, very important patients. Character portrait, we cannot do that. Gigas patient reports. Okay. Use Becker to distract Gigas. If Becker can still write, perhaps he can get Gigas' attention with a letter. Alright. Okay. Spin this one. Let's try talking to him again.
You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
You guys, screw Gigas is a poor director. I think let's go with Cruel.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state.
Gigas will be caught. Gigas is not the future.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Alright, so we got the letter.
Excuse me, who are you?
I don't know why I keep doing this, expecting something different.
Alright, so now I think we can try to give the letter to that guy. If I'm correct.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Right, so they left to the wolf. Now we sneaking. Right, so check first things first what we can do. Right, we have this one, this thing. I know it's knife or something.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too small to be what Holmes asked for.
All right. Here's diary, December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I am now the only professor here. No matter The hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personal shortage. At last, my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. March 1880, the first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risks, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880, the first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. The work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. Two birds with one stone. Alright. So this is important information. We have some cigarettes. Nothing so important right there. We can open this one. Letter, okay. Letter from New Orleans Bank. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have now been sold to Louisiana jewelers who made several offers far exceeding our experts' estimate of the stone's value. The final sale price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Our client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your Solicor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continue business with you and your illustration patron. Yours sincerely, Gaffin Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9, 1882. All right. So we're getting a bunch of evidence right here. But I'm not sure if we need to find one more. Is that so hard? Come on. Come on, Matt. You can do it. Oh, yeah. Of course, this one.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Yeah, okay. We got the key. Very nice. Okay. Can we do anything else right here? We have something right here. Bowl.
Nothing special about this.
Okay. Think we can leave. We're good to go. Now we'll check what information we have. We have this information. We have a key. Now we go to the kitchen. Kitchen is here. This is guest room. Kitchen must be over there. Okay. Let's go there. Some kitchen is right here. Kucha. Yeah, kitchen. All right. Let's use this one. It's going down. And here we have Sherlock Holmes awaiting the key. Okay. Okay. Keys inside, the wall moving. Okay. Alright. So we have something new.
It's sealed tight. I can't exit the same way.
Okay, we cannot exit. Alright. So we're gonna have more and more interesting ways to go here. But I think, guys, let's finish this part right here. So yeah, camera on. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and of course consider subscribing, and just don't consider and subscribe, just smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well to don't miss any new upcoming videos. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check all of my content. We have more than 160 videos uploaded already, and we have a bunch of games already recorded, and we're gonna record even more. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. See ya.